Roscoe Mcgillicuddy. Does anyone even watch him anymore? Well, yeah, I mean, why would he still be uploading after 7 years of making YouTube poops of Peppa Pig? But what I meant by this is that I've literally haven't heard anyone talk about him in a very long time. In my eyes, he's just like a meme name, just stuck in the past, waiting to just end their YouTube adventure. So, I want to see how he rose to fame and how he became irrelevant. So, get comfy, grab a bucket of popcorn. Oh god damn it! Sorry about that. Like I was saying, relax, because here's the story of Roscoe Mcgillicuddy. So actually we don't really know too much about Roscoe's life, apart from that he's from the United States and he has a wife and children. Surprising, I know. But what got him making these dumb videos in the first place was, first up, seeing YouTube poop around 2016. We don't know the exact one, but he fell in love with it instantly. So he went to his kids, but he had to constantly skip parts because some of the content in these poops were not safe for children. And he was like, you know what, maybe I should make YouTube poops but without this morally incorrect stuff. And so he did. He decided to do the Peppa Pig in particular because first up, he could come up easily with stuff. Second, the intro was an absolute gold, man. And third, he was familiar with it because his children liked it. So, in November 18, 2017, he created his channel, and that same day, he uploaded his first video, that being Mommy Pig Shakes It Fast. This video will be rather simple, but we would see what kind of stuff Roscoe would like. Like, for example, his love for repetition, and especially his adoration for the MLG, which he still loves to this day. I will go more into the specifics of the performance of the video, but the Wayback Machine doesn't really have anything of Roscoe until late 2022, so sorry about that. But his second video, that being Peppa Breaks the Computer, uploaded in the 5th of December 2017, which didn't have anything too special apart from the Daddy Pig is making poop for a lunch joke, but one of the most iconic of his channel. Well, that video achieved 4.8 million views. That's genuinely insane to think about. 4.8 million views is a lot for me because I already have 5,000 views. But he also made other YouTube poops of other series, like 2 for the Little Einsteins, 1 for Caillou, and 1 for the Teletubbies. So he continued to make these poops of his and also branch out to other things like Huxley Records, which is like a dumb YouTube poop music thing. I don't know exactly, but yeah, he continued to do this until something happened. So it was January 13th, 2020, a few months before the COVID stuff, and the world was peaceful for once. But in that day, Roscoe would upload a video that would be his most popular ever. That being, and I quote, "I edited an episode of Peppa Pig because I was doing it before it was cool." But this video, oh my god, it received 57 million views. Forget what I said about the last video. This is not insane. This is easy demon. And with the success of this video, he will continue with his other endeavors. And as a Roscoe Mcgillicuddy fan, in that time of my life, I can say it was absolutely great. I love this shit. I, I don't like it anymore because I'm now more mature. But as a fan back then, I remember so many times that I watched his videos. But anyways, and some of the videos I really enjoyed were like Grandpa Pig enjoys bacon, maybe because of the pace joke that was unexpected. Or like Peppa loses the World Cup, that's a certified Who classic. Peppa versus France, Madame Gazelle eats for lunch, and just keeps rolling. This era was just sunshine and rainbows until it wasn't. So the golden age of the channel would end around Pedro ruins Christmas in Christmas Eve 2021, and then almost complete silence for the next quarter of a year. He did announce his plushie, but that was about it. But secretly, in Roscoe Inc., he was developing a new series, a new concept, a new idea that will revolutionize the industry of entertainment forever. And that idea, that show would be The Adventures of Chicken Beast. What? You don't like it? Well, neither do I. This show follows our titular Chicken Beast, who is like a human who got turned into a beast as a chicken, and he goes to school and he fights a matchstick guy, and I don't know anymore. I don't like it. It's awful. I mean, with his Ryan Road style animation, it's just horrible. And not to put shame on the creators, because I know they put a lot of effort into it, but come on! To show you what I'm talking about, well, I'm gonna show you a clip of episode 4 of the series, and to prove my point.
Well, good morning, guys. How are we doing today? Well, gee golly, I couldn't hear that. Maybe I'll ask again. How are we doing today? Well, boy, oh boy, it looks like somebody's got...
You see my point, right? This is just a definition of show don't tell. Because this is just a character that I don't care what his name is. Just saying what happened the last episode with a funny voice. There's nothing to it, there's no substance. And it just keeps going for 90 seconds. But so, after 14 episodes, this series will come to an end. And he also tried making a spin-off called Papa Pig. And it just seems like a copy of Papa Pig by Negas. I didn't say the N-word, that's just his name. And if you want a comparison, well, here it is.
Deepic decides to forgive them. Psych! Little JK, he lasers them instead.
Y así, a papá le dio la pinche crisis de los 50 y se compró un Challenger.
I mean, this may be biased because I'm Mexican and Papa Pig is created by a Mexican animator, but come on! You can't deny that the latter is at least better than Roscoe's work. And I'm not calling Roscoe a plagiarist. I'm just saying that this series is worse than this series that's very similar, but it just falls short in so many different levels. So yeah, after that whole debacle over his series, he decided to cancel both series pretty much at the same time. And wait. Oh wait. Teapot 17 released. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I came back and I liked the episode, but returning to topic, he will return to making YouTube poops on March 26, 2022 after 4 months of not uploading any, with I edited an episode of Peppa Pig because it's been a while. And while I don't feel like this is comparable to his former work, because I kind of feel that here is where his channel started to decline in terms of quality, in my opinion, but the audience liked it. It received 2.1 million views. So he will continue to make his YouTube poops as normal, but this time with a twist. You see, in his Family Feud YouTube poop, he would actually divide it into two parts. One for part 1 and one for part 2. So to presumably release it one day after, not take a good amount of while to produce his videos. But I mean, it looks kind of redundant because his videos were already fast enough. It was like 4 days or a week to release stuff. And like I said, even though I didn't enjoy so much this era as the previous one, I still like it a little bit. Like the Soup Guy YouTube poop, that was really good, reminded me of his old content. Okay, I'm losing my train of thought, so let's just get this over quickly. So he would upload the video Peppa Rooms My First Video in December 31st, 2022 as his 5-year anniversary video on YouTube, and then another period of silence. Oh great, we didn't need another one. But this time when he returned, he brought us something unexpected. I can't play the intro! So after almost 5 months of absolutely nothing, we will get our next YouTube poop, and it was a Bluey YouTube poop. Also kinda ass, not gonna lie, but if I remember correctly, Roscoe said that he just wanted to branch out into another series because he was tired of Peppa Pig. I don't remember where I got this information, but fact check me in the comments, please. So he would continue making his Blue YouTube poops, and I'm just gonna be honest with you, I wasn't interested at all. Because at that time, well, I didn't really know too much about Blue and what it was. I was much more knowing about Peppa Pig than this new series, so I tried to watch some more videos of his, but just sorry, I couldn't do it. I wasn't interested. And after checking out, well, his other uploads that I missed because I wasn't interested in doing at all, I can definitely say that I don't like those YouTube poops, sorry. Maybe because I'm older and I'm more mature or something else, but I just don't like them, sorry. I mean, I wouldn't let anyone, not even my worst enemy, watch Bluey becomes Pickle Rick and meets Pickle Rick Adsley. Except that she can burn in hell. Okay, I'm getting off topic, so let me return to my man Roscoe Mcgillicuddy over here. So Roscoe would upload I edited Peppa Pig, and I liked it as he's returned to making Peppa Pig YouTube poops, and to this day he still makes his Peppa Pig YouTube poops with his Bluey YouTube poops and sometimes other random shit, I don't know. So, what happened to Roscoe Mcgillicuddy? Honestly, not too much. I think his content actually decreased in quality, but I theorize the reason that I really don't like this shit anymore is because I'm now older. I'm more mature. I'm practically a mini adult, even though my height is not mini. But just seeing his content nowadays, it's just targeted for kids, and I know that's what his channel's supposed to do, but I guess it doesn't connect with me anymore. But that's okay. I understand that I can grow out of things, and I'm completely fine with it. And Roscoe, if you are watching this video for whatever reason, I'm just gonna say thank you. Not for me, but for all the people you have entertained over the years. And as always, thanks for watching.